Hello, how are you motherfuckers doing? You're watching talkSPORT.co.uk. Recognize. When I was a kid, I grew up in Virginia, and so the closest baseball team we had was the Baltimore Orioles in Maryland. So I followed them when I was a kid, but as I got older, I got into video games and nerdy stuff. You know, I just ended up watching movies all the time, and I started focusing less and less on sport. And with Eastbound and Down, I never even thought that I didn't even really know how to throw a solid pitch until like a week before we started shooting the first series. And I was like, man, I should have probably worked with somebody. I can't throw. This throw doesn't look convincing at all. So we should have probably made Kenny Powers like a country music singer. That would have probably been easier to fake than a pitcher. But I guess of all sports, baseball's the easiest to fake because, you know, you're just on a mound and, you know, you can just shoot from behind, right? It happens all the time. It gets weird when your parents ask you to do it. You know, my own mother says for me to tell her that she's out. That's weird. Yeah, but I'll do it because she's my mom. I wish I could take credit for all the dirty stuff in the show. A large portion of it comes from my brain, but a ton of it also comes from my collaborators' brains as well. They use Kenny Powers as a way to vent out all the dirty, filthy stuff that's deep in their own brains. You know, when I was a kid, I really loved those sword and sorcery movies of the 70s and 80s. Things like Beastmaster, Conan the Barbarian, Kroll, Dragon Slayer, even things like Dark Crystal. And David Green, who directed Pineapple Express, who also directed this movie, that was a genre of movies he was also fascinated with. And so we always kind of wanted to make one of those movies, but just put our sort of sense of humor into it, which just translates into tons of marijuana references, naked women, and lots of cuss words, which is honestly everything I want to see in a movie. We were shooting in Belfast, and so there was a lot of games going on while we were there. So it would have everyone would have their teams, you know. There were guys who were huge Chelsea fans and Liverpool fans, and I was down for going to any of the events. I totally did going to a pub and getting drunk while game's on. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm sitting there just, you know, drinking. When people drink, I cheer. When everyone else cheers, yeah. I really am a tequila man, which was hard to find in Belfast. Belfast isn't really known for their fine tequila choices. But yeah, I like Patron and Don Julio. I tend to stick to the shots and then nurse beers. I feel like that's a good combination. Easy to get rid of a tequila hangover.
In a faraway land, there live two brothers. One brave and bold, the other not so much.
Woo! Courtney, will you make funny faces to entertain me? No! Never triangle face. I hate triangle face. It scares me.
Your brother is about to embark on a quest.
The evil wizard Lazar has taken my love.
You must journey with your brother to rescue his bride.
Can I sleep on it?
Brother, I don't think you'll need that armor.
You may quest the way you like. I will quest the way I like. Here I come. Ow. This quest sucks. I shouldn't even be here. I will probably die on this quest. Courtney definitely will.
If we work together, we can destroy Lazar once and for all.
With our huge muscles, we shall protect you.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? That didn't really go as planned.
What's right of you to spy on a bathing woman?
I'm simply keeping an eye on her. Oh, God, she's looking at us. Remain perfectly still.
Why would anyone want to be with you?
I'm not sure, really. Oh, yeah. Perhaps because I'm rich, I live in a castle, and I can do magic.
What the?
You've got to suck out the venom!
I don't want to suck it, you suck it!
I can't reach it with my mouth!
Courtney, suck the venom!
I've never sucked
Suck it!
Nice.
Whenever you maidens are ready.
Finally, alone.
Thaddeus?
Yes?
I've not been able to stop thinking of you.
What a coincidence. I was just about to finish thinking of you.
Your Highness.
We come to seek counsel.
Come, give me kisses.
Kiss him.
Hell no.
For the quest.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.